Hi guys, I'm going to try to make this video again. I've already done it a couple times, it didn't work out. Okay, so this is what we're starting off with. Law of cosine, c squared equals a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cosine big C. Okay, so first of all, if you were looking for c, once you get to this point, and whether you're looking for the a, the b, or whatever it is that you're looking for, you're just kind of rearranging this. But let's just start from here, right? So if we're looking for big C, all you got to do is get the square root of both sides, and that's going to give you C equal to square root of all this, a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cosine big C. So if you're looking for one of the other sides, let's say you wanted b, it's going to be the same thing here, except you're going to have a big B over here, and the sides you would have a and c. So this would be square root a squared plus c squared minus 2ac, whatever these are, that's what this is, cosine big B. And of course, if you're looking for little a, you're talking about square root b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cosine big A. Okay, so these are all the sides. You either need a side C, B, or A, B, or C, whatever. Okay, let's say that if we're looking for one of the angles. Okay, so I'm only going to do this for one of these because then I can just derive. I can just, they're all about the same. So it's just about rearranging. So again, I'm starting off with this formula over here. So I'm going to say C squared equals A squared plus B squared minus 2ab cosine big C. So let's say that we were looking for big C here. Okay, so this is just about algebra. We need to rearrange this, isolate cosine C, and then we'd have to get rid of the cosine by getting the inverse cosine of both sides. So first things first, we need to get this by itself. So I'm going to be doing some rearranging here. This is negative here, so this is going to end up coming to this other side, which means it'll be positive over here. The c squared over here is positive, so this is going to have to come to the other side, in which case it'll be a minus c squared. Okay, so let's rearrange this. So this is negative here, the other side that's going to be positive, 2ab cosine big C equal to, you still have a squared plus b squared. Then you have to subtract c squared on both sides, so this will be minus c squared. And then here I just want the cosine c, which means I have to get rid of the ab, which are being multiplied. So to get rid of that, you have to divide that on both sides. We're going to skip that step. So I'm going to say cosine big C is equal to a squared plus b squared minus c squared over that 2ab that I divided. Okay, so cool. So we got this by itself. So now all we have to do is get rid of the cosine. Since that's a function, how do you get rid of functions? You do that by getting the inverse function. Okay, the inverse of cosine is inverse cosine. So I'm going to say inverse cosine of both sides. So this will be inverse cosine a squared plus b squared minus c squared over 2ab. That canceled there. That left me with c equals inverse cosine of a squared plus b squared minus c squared over 2ab. Okay, that's for angle C. Let's say you wanted angle B. Well, here, the same way that here you had, if you wanted big C, you were subtracting by little c over here, c squared. So that's going to be the same thing here. Since I want big B, I'm going to have a minus b squared at the end, and these in here will be a squared plus c squared. So a squared plus c squared, and then minus little b squared over 2ac. If we wanted big A, we're talking about inverse cosine. Here, if we want big A, then I'm going to be subtracting by a squared at the end over here. The other sides in here will be b squared plus c squared minus a squared over 2bc. Okay, so here, depending on what angle you're looking for reference, leaving that there. If one of the sides is what we wanted, that's from we have over here at the top. Okay, now I'm also going to make another video on the assignment, but I wanted to get this down so you can have this for reference. Okay, your sides and your angles. All right.